can let you stay dead, or bring you back to be like me.
I'll scream.
Bonus.
No way. Oh my God. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I want to watch Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 4, Episode 7, entitled The Initiative. Last episode we lost Oz, and maybe I got spoiled a little. I didn't really get any spoilers, but I definitely get the impression that from comments that he went off to film Austin Powers and is kind of gone for at least a significant amount of time. So he's not going to be reappearing anytime soon, I don't think, or showing up as a character in Angel or anything like that, but I could be surprised. But so now we're definitely going to have to deal with Willow being miserable, just as Buffy's getting over all of her, starting to get over her misery over you know who. Now Willow's going to be bummed, and that's going to be really sad. I can't imagine she's not going to be bummed for the rest of the season until Oz shows back up. I would like to see, what was Xander's girlfriend's name? The crazy kook? I would like her to pop up again. What is her name again? Whatever. Maybe she'll probably be in this one. She wasn't in the last two or something. Yeah, so the initiative. Well, someone's got to take the initiative. I don't know what that means, what that's going to be about. No telling. Maybe we'll find out more about these things that are going on. These military-dressed people that took Spike, by the way. So that'll be great. So let's get into it. Like, subscribe, comment if you like full reactions. Link to my Patreons down below, and let's do it. Oh.
Learn anything if you keep doing schoolwork. Oh,
I remember those days.
Is she hot or is she hot?
She's Buffy.
What do you think of her?
No, I never really thought about what I think about her.
A girl that cute in the face and you form no opinion?
She's all right, I guess. She's just kind of, I don't know.
Insane?
Peculiar?
Yeah.
What do you think of the blonde chick? Mattressable, n'est-ce pas?
Mattressable.
She never feels like she's really there when you talk to her. Like girls I can get a grip on.
I bet you do.
Not that way. Just a little less ready for takeoff all the time. There's definitely something off about her.
Maybe she's Canadian.
Didn't you go with Parker Abrams for about 30 seconds?
Yeah, there's a sign of good taste.
But you've got to admit she's a major league hottie.
Well, I'm not denying she's easy on the eyes. I'm just saying, would you really want to go out with her?
Hell yes.
Such a funny
guys like to
scene.
get their hands on her.
Slayer.
Yeah.
Kill you. Not so tough. Kill, Slayer.
Not so tough. You're not so tough. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Unbelievable. Wow.
The latest in fall fascism. A bit full in the hips for my taste, but...
I think we can safely assume they're human. Once again, I'd say that you and I will not be needed to help Buffy.
Well, how about this? We whip out the Ouija board, light a few candles, summon some ancient unstoppable evil, mayhem, mayhem, mayhem. We show up and kick its ass.
Summon something on purpose so they could do something?
It's my late night stormtrooper pal.
Just for reference, but fairly accurate, you'd say?
That's your man?
Your man, actually. You are patrolling tonight.
Nope. I am going to a party tonight.
Buffy, somebody's got to find out who these people are.
The girls in my hall want a party. Willow needs some cheering up. I'm going to take her. You two can take patrol. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go find something slutty to wear tonight.
Oh, wow, cool. I'm so happy that we're seeing more of this. He is not going to be happy. Drop a little pouch of blood for him.
Don't drink it. It's drugged.
Uh-huh.
I'm a lab rat, just like the others. They're gonna kill us, you know.
And they are? The government? Nazis? A major cosmetics company?
All I know is one minute I'm running from the Slayer, and the next thing I'm here.
The Slayer! I knew it! I knew it!
Took apart my crew and led me straight to these guys.
Set me up too. I always worried what would happen when that bitch got some funding. Fine! Take her apart. I don't care how brilliant she is.
Oh, now he fixes the Slayer. Buffy's behind this when she got some funding.
I noticed you left off a name today in roll call. Osborne, Daniel, Osborne, Oz.
He's not in this class anymore. I hear he dropped out.
I assure you, Oz will be back.
Not to my class, he won't. You know the rules, you know I hate exceptions. If your friend can't respect my schedule, I think it's best he not come back.
Jesus.
You know, for someone who teaches human behavior, you might try showing some.
It's not my job to coddle my students.
You're right. A human being in pain has nothing to do with your job.
Wow. Maybe she is a witch or something.
I like her.
You don't think she's a little peculiar?
Here we go.
Is he finally going to start falling for her now because of
They're
this?
fully loaded. These babies might give us the edge we'll need.
Where it all come from?
Requisitioned it back when I was military guy.
That was 2 years ago. You still 100%?
Whoever these guys train with, I'm sure they're not ready to deal with.
Xander!
Yes, Mom!
I made a nice punch for you and your friend. Would you boys like some?
Is it raspberry?
So she says, you teach human behavior. Maybe you ought to show some.
Oh, you're lying. She says this to Walsh?
Hope to die.
Parker!
Forrest, what's up, man?
What's the scoop on Buffy Summers?
Yeah, she's all right, I guess. I mean, kind of whiny.
How's that?
Well, you know, clingy. I mean, we got a little physical, well, fully physical. And then she's all over me, you know, like we're betrothed or something.
No, but fun was had, yeah?
Well, you know the difference between a freshman girl and a toilet seat. The toilet seat doesn't follow you around after you use it.
Wow.
Believe that I did that.
Do you have any idea how much trouble you could have gotten into? If Parker reported you...
He won't. He's too embarrassed. I just didn't like hearing him talk about Buffy that way. Well, I guess I like her.
Like we couldn't see this coming a mile away.
You knew that I had feelings for her.
Everybody knows, man.
Just to know.
So what you gonna do?
I guess I'm gonna go see a girl.
What? Wow. That was funny. His friends like knew it and were trying to get it out of him. He's faking.
Sorry, can't stay. Got to go see a girl.
Let me out! Big busy right now. Look, I know where the exit is. You spring me, you're free.
Spring him.
This way.
Let some of the other monsters out.
New plan. We split up. You go that way.
Excellent. He's gonna get out. You think he'll escape and then he'll go to Buffy and then Buffy will be like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And they'll both investigate it.
I was thinking of asking out Buffy.
She's not here.
I know. I don't know that much about Buffy, but I'm interested in what she likes. Well, the only thing that I know she likes is you.
What do you want me to do?
Tell me something. Anything. Just give me a clue. Here, let me help you. Just something that'll start us talking, you know?
Say that I help. And you start a conversation. It goes great. You like Buffy, she likes you. You spend time together, feelings grow deeper.
I know where this is
Without even
going.
realizing it, you find you're in love. Until the day one of you leaves and rips the still beating heart from the other, who's now a broken, hollow mockery of the human condition.
Yep, that's the plan.
I figured it was.
I've never courted anyone like Buffy before.
Why should I trust you?
Just sort of hoping you'd think I have an honest face.
I've seen honest faces before. They usually come attached to liars.
I guess I'm not gonna win here. I appreciate you wanting to protect your friend. Guess she kind of brings that out in people.
Tell her you punched fucking what's-his-face.
What?
Buffy, she likes cheese.
That's a start.
Jeez.
And she's dragging me to this party tonight at Lowell House.
You're going? That's my house. I live there.
Well, it'll give you a chance to interact. But don't get fresh.
Fresh. Don't even know if we like each other yet.
Will, I like that.
Talk about it? Has she ever said it?
Sorry.
Nope.
That's discouraging. Still, I feel like I have a fighting chance with my new accomplice.
It's actually a good sign.
I'm not your accomplice.
No, of course not.
I'm not.
You're not.
We're clear.
We're clear.
Your man is
Put a unicorn poster up.
back.
Bastard! You dumped me and staked me and hurt me and left me.
I know, sugar, but you're forgetting one other thing I did. I missed you.
Really?
Aw.
Oh, just don't ever do that to me again.
Oh, never. Big Daddy's home. We're gonna go wherever you want.
He's gonna kill her right now.
Starting with the Slayer.
Spiky, let's leave the Slayer alone. You know she'll only slap you around, and I can do that.
Ow, ow. The head, love. Watch the head. What's it?
Every man faces this moment,
They're so cute together.
never knowing which thought might be your last.
Oh, shut up.
I like this one. It's a good episode.
Look, we could go. No. We're here for fun. I'm gonna grab a soda. I'll find you guys. Okay.
Willow hasn't been laying it on too thick so far, which is good.
Okay, she's wearing the halter top with sensible shoes. That means mostly dancing light contact, but don't push her luck.
So what do I do?
Ask her to dance.
Accomplice.
What's the matter?
I can't dance.
Then talk. Keep eye contact. Funny is good, but don't be glib. And remember, if you hurt her, I will beat you to death with a shovel. A vague disclaimer is nobody's friend. Have fun.
He's really is good for her. Seemingly. He's a good guy, obviously.
Buffy, you do the reading on chapter 9?
Uh-huh.
Wow, some theories, huh? Cheese?
Fine, let's split up. I don't care.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. Now, what's this? That's her.
Harmony.
Xander?
That's close enough. I'm warning you, I've been highly trained to put this through your heart.
I can kill you where you stand.
Bring it on, then. Ow!
Ow! You sissy kicker!
What the hell? Is this like a mockery of a...
Cut it out!
Ow, I'm so gonna bite you.
Stop! We should stop, okay?
Okay, I will if you will.
On the count of 3. 3! Right. Harmony, it's been great catching up. Really, I'm just gonna pick up the tattered shreds of my dignity and go home. Leaving you with your fire.
My fire? Yeah, right. Like I'd listen to the Sex Pistols. This crap belongs to Spike.
Spike?
He comes back with all these big promises. Not that I believed him, you know, but he could have spent the night, but no, everything was Slayer this and Slayer that. I mean, he probably already killed her. I just want to know why it is that men always leave.
I wonder if that was real, or was that part of the setup to lure her?
Can't believe it. I choked.
Well, you failed extremely well.
That's a great comfort to me.
You need to relax. I mean, you're not proposing. You're just making contact, getting a reaction. Any reaction is okay, except projectile vomiting. But what are the chances of that?
Are you okay?
This song.
Oh, that's a tape of some bands from last year's party. Associations?
Pig.
That's them.
AJ!
Thank you.
Wow.
If you want to talk.
No, I want you to find Buffy and tell her that I went home and not to worry about me.
Uh-oh. She gonna get caught by Spike?
Willow said to say that she took off. Oh, she's okay. Kind of blue, but she said not to worry.
Thank you.
I wanted to ask you something.
Ask away.
Buffy, I'm looking all over for you. We need to talk. Not here. It's sort of unfinished business.
Business. Right. Excuse us.
No problem.
Oh, he was about to say something. All right.
It's not like she blew me off. She just left with another guy.
Need you downstairs anyway.
Yeah, that's good.
They're probably on their way to make crazy naked sex.
Is that necessary?
Look, I'm protecting you, buddy. I don't want to see you mooning over some freshman for the next 3 months.
Retinal scan accepted.
I like her.
Oh my god. Of course.
That's what gives me the strength to put up with this comedian.
Of course.
I know about girls.
Exactly. Girls, plural. Talking about one girl. One girl?
Initiative vocal code match complete. Special Agent Finn Riley.
Unreal.
Go out with the guy who's acting all Joe Regular by day, then turns all demon hunter by night.
Did he just say that he knows she's a demon hunter by night? I missed that line.
Situation?
Gentlemen, suit up. We have a code red. Hostile 17 has escaped.
Wow.
Hostile 17 broke restraints at exactly 2:47 p.m.
It's a big head start.
Gets bigger every time you interrupt me. Fail to recapture it and everything we've worked for, the initiative itself, could end tonight.
Nobody's failing on my watch.
This is too much.
Gentlemen, Agent Finn is now in charge of this operation. Counting on you, Riley.
We start with the basic mobilization pattern. 3 teams. Sweep and search just like practice.
Doesn't Spike get that this is my town? And it's my night off.
I'm sure he'd pick another night if he knew you were busy with Teutonic Boy Toy.
Riley's a doof. He's not Teutonic.
We have to assume that Spike's main target is you, Buffy.
You know what? He's worn out his welcome. Tonight, I kill him.
You have a plan?
I am the plan.
Wait. Take this.
A flare gun?
You get into trouble.
Okay.
What, they're going to be staring at the sky looking for flares the whole night?
Do you think Spike will find her?
I'm sure of it.
She doesn't give a fuck. She's very confident.
Hello, gorgeous.
What does that tell you? Oh, where she lives. And that's where Willow is gonna be. Shit.
Civilian, sir.
I don't think he knows it's her. That she's a demon hunter. Yeah.
Dang. We gotta clear her out of there.
Maybe not. If you're a hostile 17, what would you rather eat than that?
You wanna use the girl I got a crush on as bait?
So, how are we gonna get her out of there?
They're gonna find out about each other in this episode?
Riley! What are you doing here?
Well, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to you after the party. You left so fast.
You know, I don't want you taking this the wrong way. It's just, I need a little alone time now.
Why?
I need space.
We're outdoors.
Emotionally.
There's plenty of space back in your room. Why don't I take you?
It's a free campus. Who died made you John Wayne.
I'm just trying to help.
You think I need help? Believe me, I don't. Shoo!
Are you drunk?
Yes, go and report me.
I'm taking you home.
Oh, you ever think maybe I'm gonna take you home, huh? You think that boys can take care of themselves and girls need help?
Yeah.
That is so Teutonic.
As long as you're out.
Well, as long as you're out here, I'm staying. See ya!
Go.
All units converge. Hard target sighted.
It's back after 4. This gets ugly.
It's gonna be Oz. I mean, Spike. Yeah.
Spike! Oh, what do you want? A spell? I can do that.
Oh, God, he's so mean to her.
I'll give you a choice. Now, I'm gonna kill you. No choice in that. But I can let you stay dead. Or bring you back to be like me.
I'll scream.
Bonus.
No way. Oh, my God.
I don't understand. This sort of thing's never happened to me before.
What? What?
Maybe you were nervous.
I felt all right when I started. Let's try again.
Oh. He's getting headaches whenever he tries to... Is it some drug they gave him?
Maybe you're trying too hard. Doesn't this happen to every vampire?
Not to me, it doesn't.
It's so funny. They're talking about like it's impotency.
It's me, isn't it?
What are you talking about?
Well, you came looking for Buffy, then settled. You didn't want to bite me, I just happened to be around.
Piffle.
I know, I'm not the kind of girl vamps like to sink their teeth into. It's always like, ooh, you're like a sister to me, or, oh, you're such a good friend.
I'd bite you in a heartbeat.
Really?
thought about it.
When?
Remember last year? It had on that fuzzy pink number with the lilac underneath.
I never would have guessed. But if you could...
If I could, yeah.
You know, this doesn't make you any less terrifying.
Don't patronize me.
Unbelievable. That was fucking hilarious.
Humans of the freshman variety. 98.6. Bingo. Got a cold one.
Vampire.
We're going in. I need a lockdown on grid 6.
You're being too hard on yourself. Why don't we wait a half an hour and try again? Or...
Why can't she get out of her own room? They inadvertently lock her in her own room?
Now hold your fire! It's on me! Oh, my head!
Bag and tag it. We're gone.
Civilian. Could have turned.
Leave her.
We can't neglect quarantine.
Get away, Spike. Why am I rooting for Spike to get away?
Stop her!
She's contained.
Contain this.
Bobby's gonna kick all their asses. And he's gonna see it. Turn it to a bat. Is that Riley?
Abort!
Boy, that was insane.
Whoever he was, the guy was big.
Strong, too.
I like results. This report reads like a child's riddle book. My implant?
The implant works. Hostile 17 can't harm any living creature in any way without intense neurological pain.
Excellent.
We'll bag it.
Yes, you will. Dismissed.
This is unfucking believable. I knew those two were gonna turn out to be something. Well, not so much him.
Listen, sorry about last night.
No, I just felt like being alone.
Gotta be careful, though. A lot of strange people out there.
Oh, yeah.
How's Willow doing?
Okay. Of course, that stupid fraternity prank on our dorm didn't help any.
That's right. I forgot you guys live in Stevenson.
You knew that?
Well, Willow and I were... I thought you might be able to help me on a project.
Last night, at the party, you wanted to tell me something?
Oh, yeah. Very important stuff. I don't remember any of it now, but you would have been fascinated. Did Willow tell you I like cheese?
You're a little peculiar.
I can live with that.
All right. All right. Does he know that she's... I can't tell. Because, first of all, there's that line that I kind of missed. But in retrospect, I don't think that was any... I think he was saying something sarcastic about someone who hunts demons at night. Oh, maybe he's talking about himself. Like, who would want to go out with a person that maybe talking about himself? I bet that's what the line was. I kind of missed it. And so he doesn't know that she's that, obviously, because then when they saw her, they're all worried about her. But then, on top of that, when he was fighting her, it looked like he couldn't really see her because of the fog of the fire extinguisher going off or whatever. But he did yell abort, so I don't know if he yelled abort because he recognized her or if he yelled abort just because he was getting his ass kicked or whatever other reason. But it did also seem like he kind of was protecting her to the professor when she was like, what? And they're like, it was some big giant man or something. I think they kind of said anyway. So it seemed like he might be protecting her. So maybe he suspects. Or maybe he doesn't really quite know. I don't know. Except for it's her dorm they were fighting in front of. And she was obviously, I don't know. I think he must know, right? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But this was great. I like Willow being, she wasn't like, she's not all crying the whole time. She seemed to be handling it in a much more existential misery way. I thought for a second, so I was saying that I missed evil Willow. And this may be a spoiler, but one of the commenters said, be careful what you wish for. So I started thinking, oh shit, maybe she actually gets bit by Spike and becomes a vampire for the rest of the show. I mean, who the hell knows? They could do that, you know? Except for then she'd lose her soul and she'd be evil. She wouldn't really be Willow anymore, I guess. But now Spike's got a thing in his head where he can't hurt human beings. And I know that I've seen thumbnails of Spike way in the future. So I feel like maybe that sticks around. Who knows? But he's definitely got like a funny, he's like sort of almost like, he could almost be like a friend of theirs, except for he hates them so much. But that whole scene, that scene between him and Willow had to be the funniest thing. And it went on, and the metaphor to impotence, they just kept milking that metaphor, and it was just so funny. Doesn't this happen to all vampires? Not to me, it doesn't. Just every line in that was so funny. And then her going, it's me. No vampires want to suck on me. It was just so great. All of that was good. Willow and him are funny together. That whole thing where he was like, wow, that was just so cool. And then basically, this was a great episode because it basically it told us everything. It gave us all the answers. It gave us so many answers. Who those people are, where they're taking everybody, the professor, and turns out when it turned out that Riley was Special Agent Riley Finn or whatever, that was a stroke of genius. I can't believe I didn't. I really was. They tricked me. They tricked me. I really thought that he was going to be. I still thought that the professor was going to be something, but I did not expect Riley to be in on that. So I got really, really surprised when suddenly they got scanned in front of the mirror or whatever. You're just like, that was such a fun reveal. Unreal. And Harmony came back. That was so good. So I guess that was real too. For a second I thought maybe that was all going to be like a ploy to like lure Buffy in or something. But so then that was real, which means that fight between her and Xander was real. It was almost like maybe they knew each other probably all the way since like middle school. So that's what it kind of seemed like I'm going to really bite you. Oh yeah, well I'm really going to stake you. But like they kind of were like ex-friends from middle school who just never liked each other. And they were still kind of playing that role and didn't know how to fight. And she wasn't super strong or a good fighter. Didn't seem like she really wanted to bite him that badly. He didn't really want to stake her that badly, but they were also just terrible at fighting, I guess. I don't know. But this was a great episode. So they've implanted Spike with... Now, Spike can't bite anybody, which means he's got to get his blood somewhere. Because he can't starve to death. But that means he can't bite anybody. But he's free. I'm glad that they didn't capture him. For a second, I thought they were going to capture him and take Willow back to that sci-fi lab, science lab place. Unbelievable. This is a super great episode. I'm so happy. Sorry it took me forever to watch. Now I'm editing other things too, but I'm going to really try to get this one out. Alright, well, shit. Amazing. Amazing. Thanks for watching, and like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time. Alright, bye.